Good morning. My name is Broderick Abumere. Welcome you to Broderick's Abumere Dialogue. I want to bear my mind on the just concluded governorship election in the Ekiti State, where PDP, that was the favorite to win the state, lost the state to APC. Why and how did PDP cede their state to APC? The expectation was for the people of Ekiti State to vote for safety, to vote for life, to vote for security, because Ayodele Fayose have been very tough on protecting the life and property of his people, tough on security. But how come the people of Ekiti State decide to vote for APC? Since security is more than protecting life and properties, there's something called economic security. Ayodele Fayose was not paying workers' salary. Fayose was not paying workers' salary. In an election, or what I call election based in Nigeria, regardless of who the candidate is, APC members will vote for APC and PDP members will vote for PDP. So the difference in an election is usually the independents, those that are not emotionally attached to any political party. A majority of those independent-minded voters are the working class. Those are the people that Ayodele Fayose act by not paying workers' salary. That made a big difference. That was actually the major difference. So he lost the state because he was not paying workers' salary. He was running his mouth left, right, and center, but not paying workers' salary. Give him credit for protecting the life and property of indigents of Ekiti State, but he was not paying workers' salary. So they decided to vote for salary as opposed to voting for security. That's how he lost the state. PDP were buying votes 5,000 naira. APC were buying votes 4,000 naira. So the difference was just 1,000 naira. That could have canceled each other out had Fayose paid workers' salary, but he wasn't paying workers' salary. So what is the implication of this election, though, for 2019? The sad takeaway from this Ekiti governorship election is that Nigerians are yet to get it. The Nigerians were actively buying and selling votes in 2019. Nigerian youths were selling their votes in 2018, rather. So if everything else holds, the same youth that are shouting, take it back, we want to take our country back, will still collect 5,000 naira, 4,000 naira to vote against a younger presidential candidate come 2019. So what is my position with regard to 2019 election? My position is very clear. I believe the best candidate for the job right now is a younger presidential candidate with intellectual capacity to engineer an economic formula to take Nigeria from poverty to prosperity. But let's not fool ourselves. In a highly monetized political culture like Nigeria, Nigerian people are not ready to vote for that most qualified candidate, or else that candidate is opportune to run on a political party with structures across the country. Unfortunately, none of the younger presidential candidates have the luxury of political structures across the country. That is a fact. I'm not talking of social media structures. I'm talking of structures that transform into votes on election day. None of the younger presidential candidates have that capital right now. And the time is too short between now and election for them to earn that political capital. So the way out as it is right now is for all the younger presidential candidates to move into the newly formed coalition between PDP and all the other political parties and try to take over the structure of that new coalition if possible, or persuade the leadership of that coalition to feed a younger presidential candidate. If they can persuade that coalition to feed a younger presidential candidate against Buhari, which of course would be a winning strategy, then there'll be hope. In every moment of decision, the best thing to do is to make the right decision. The next best thing to do is to make the wrong decision. And the worst thing to do is to fold your arms and not act at all. So the best thing to do right now is for the younger presidential candidate to move into the new coalition and see if they can secure, if one of them can secure the ticket to run under that new coalition. That's the only way to take power from APC, because Buhari got to go. That's my position. Buhari got to go. In the event that they cannot end the ticket, but let them become a fox within that political party, a shining light in the darkness to transform the thought process within that coalition, and hopefully be able to influence the government that will come into power via that coalition. That'll be the next best thing to do. The worst thing to do is for all the younger presidential candidates to continue to run their campaigns like disorganized cowboys without any structure on ground, globe-trotting from one corner of the globe to the other, running from one end of the social media to the other without actual structures on ground. That'll be the worst thing to do. Again, Buhari got to go. That's my position. And the only way to get Buhari right now is to strengthen the new coalition. Granted, we all have issues with PDP. PDP had the opportunity to transform Nigeria, and they failed woefully. But we are not going to, because of that, now say, you know what, let's Buhari continue. No. The killings got to stop. For as long as Buhari remained the president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, the marauding Fulani herdsmen will continue to kill and maim Nigerians, because Buhari presidency emboldened them, because they believe as a Fulani, he will protect their interests. And he is actually protecting their interests, because nobody had been arrested or prosecuted since all this killing have been going on. All Nnamdi Kanu asked was the freedom of the Biafra people, and we saw the python, elephant, tiger, and all sort of animal danced in the southeast. But we are not seeing that right now. All the border is open. We have porous border. Fulanis are pouring in from other African countries, from all the way to Burkina Faso, coming to Nigeria to overrun Nigeria. And we have a sitting president who's a Fulani, and he's not doing anything about it, because it's his people. So Buhari got to go. And the only way to get Buhari out is to strengthen the new coalition. We must come down from our emotional high places. Again, like I said before, we all have issues with PDP. But right now, the task at hand is to dislodge Buhari by any means possible. And again, all the younger presidential candidates can help in this regard by going en masse into this new coalition that was put together by PDP, and see if one of them can get the ticket. If not, then let become a force, let become a light in darkness, and let's help transform that new coalition and turn it to a coalition that can possibly impact the life of the people when they take over government. That is my position. My name is Broderick Sabomere. If you're watching this video, I appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. That's one way you can help me out. Help me grow this channel. Thank you, and God bless you.